Do you know what the misogi ritual is? The idea behind the misogi is that if you do something really hard once a year, it will affect every day after that. The idea comes from going on long trips and sitting under a cold waterfall until you understand what you need to do. Today is the first step of your path to get rich and living a life you love. This video will teach you how to cut that time in half. The following are 9 potent secrets that will accelerate your progress in life. Welcome to LuxLook 365. Please watch the video till the end because in the end, we have a bonus secret for you. Don't help anyone, help yourself. This goes against what everyone else says, but everyone who built anything was selfish in their first few years. You do not have enough resources to share at this point, so you must use every drop to advance yourself. You have not learned to swim yet, so do not go out there trying to save people who are drowning. Don't help anyone. Instead, get enough fuel to start your own life, and you will figure out the rest later. Show them how you got there, but until you find some breathing room, it's everyone for themselves. Don't tell anyone. Work when no one is looking. They are not required to know. Their opinion is irrelevant unless they have accomplished what you intend to do. They do not need to know because there is no advice they could give you that would be of true value. This is your journey, vision, and ambition. You would not have a desire or a dream if you were unable to make it a reality. Therefore, do not dilute the dream. Keep it to yourself. Sharing it with others may mislead your brain into believing the task is complete, causing you to lose motivation to pursue it. Because of this, you know individuals who have been telling you for the past 5 years about the business they will launch next week. You don't get what you deserve, you get what you conquer. Life will never be fair, especially for people like us who begin lower on the mountain than others. However, the summit is something you must conquer on your own. On the other side of overcoming the situation you begin in lies success. One of the most profound lessons we've learned comes from the only billionaire comedian, Seinfeld, who put it beautifully when he said, "Your life's blessings will come to you once you find the torment you can tolerate. Consider this for as long as necessary to find your torture. Accept it as the torture you will endure for the rest of your life, because you know that if you persevere, it will lead you to the promised land." You've learned enough. Now do. Unless we are discussing practical step-by-step instructions, everything else is essentially entertainment. This video has value only if something is accomplished after it is viewed. If you continue to watch these types of videos without actually practicing, at least be honest with yourself. You are misrepresenting entertainment as education. At this stage in your development, you will learn more by doing than by consuming. Instead of 80 to 90% consumption and only 10% action, you should devote 90% of your time to the operational aspects of your business or craft. You are intelligent enough to realize that the growth you seek is concealed in consistency. Make yourself rich first, then figure out everything else. Everyone wants to be everything all at once. Yeah, we just referenced the movie again. You want to get in shape, you want to travel the world, have a hot partner, read books, write a book, write a movie, spend time with friends, build a business, do charity work. You know the rest. You're probably thinking about it right now. The reason why you should follow the money first is getting rich first allows you to do the rest of them in peace. It's hard to give it your all on anything else if you don't know if you're going to be able to make rent. And while finding peace is a worthwhile pursuit, the road to wealth actually comes with a roadmap that's quite easy to follow. It'll take you less time to get rich than it will to find peace, so you might as well get it over with. Disappear for 6 months and work on only one thing. People on the internet make fun of this phrase because it has recently gained popularity among under 20-year-old hustlers. Do not worry, we are glad you found self-help. Just do not forget to assist yourself. What good is a 6-month commitment if your life is not what it should be? Loneliness is a fee you must pay to enter the next state of being. Some people are so afraid of bothering or outshining others that they sacrifice their own ability to be mediocre. Would you be content to live this way for the rest of your life? If not, here's what we want you to do. Imagine yourself dead. This has been your life so far, and now it's over. Okay, now wake up and live what is left of your life properly. Launch it ugly. The issue is that people compare their first step to the last step of others, and the difference is enormous. One of the lessons we have learned from Y Combinator, which has become an industry standard, is that if you are not embarrassed by your first version of your product, you have launched too late. Just to assist and see what happens. As you progress, make improvements. So, launch it now and build it in public. Every time you feel like quitting, picture your haters laughing at you. This should keep you going. You've got some people you'd like to prove wrong, don't you? They used to laugh when we said we would be multimillionaires by 30, but then we did it. When you do, you will face another dilemma. The greater your success, the fewer people you will be able to share it with. There are not many people who are interested in what you are doing, and even fewer who have succeeded at it. You eventually get to know everyone. Feeling stuck is a signal that you've stopped growing. You read that correctly. There is a schism here. When you have too many things to do and do not know what to do first, you are experiencing anxiety. If you do not know what to do, you are probably feeling sad or stuck. The good news is that you can stop being sad by determining what the first step towards your big goal should be. Read books and watch videos like this one where people share their personal insights. You immediately think of someone who does this as you listen to this, don't you? Who wants to argue instead of dealing with their problems? This period of your life is centered on you, so behave accordingly. Now, which of these powerful secrets will you apply immediately? Leave a comment with your response. A big thank you to those who are still here. Thank you.